Good afternoon, my beautiful, 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 beautiful divine souls. Sending you all my love with the bottom of my heart, with every fiber of my being. I send you my unconditional love, telling you that you're divine beyond measure. Always remember that. And always remember to just go and remind you of stay grounded. That you are one, and one is all. You're one with the trees, you're one with nature, you're one with the animals. All is one, one is all, and all is self. Always remember that. Here I am in this beautiful park, just meditating for a little before I take beautiful Nelly Belen to a pool. We felt like going to the pool today. I'm gonna give you a little glimpse of the pool real quick. If you ever are around Maryland, Wheaton, Glenmont, it's a beautiful pool facility. It's open to the public too. You can either have a membership or be open to the public. It's called the Robert Ayala Swim Center. It's got rides, it's got slides, it's got the whole 9 yards. Due to the current situation right now, you have to make reservations, but you know, it is what it is at this present time that we're living in. Anyways, let me go back to the real topic that I'm getting ready to give you this message today. The message for today is you are not who you think you are. You might think you know who you are, but you don't know who you are. So let me give you a little more information and insight to that. But what I mean, it's you're a divine soul. You're a multi-dimensional being. You can be in different dimensions. You have lived in different worlds and different lifetimes, different reincarnations, different planets, whole 9 yards. Like I explained to you in a previous video, you're eternal. You started with the explosion of God. So you extension of the the universe, God, source, energy, almighty. You're extension of that. So you started, you're ancient, you're timeless. So with that perspective, that's who you are. But you are in this body, like in this body. So it happened that I am in a male body, being born in South America, Bolivia, and this incarnation at this time. This is probably my last incarnation here on earth, going through the spiritual awakening that I went through already. So they already know that I reached the level that I needed to reach in order for me to leave this body. When I leave this body, I go straight to the source, to the creator, to God Almighty, universe, source energy, divine. So from that perspective on, I don't know what my next talks will be. Either being up in the realm, guiding around, or we'll see what happens. I'm not that far yet, but this is what that will happen eventually with one. The people that haven't reached that awareness or the collective conscience. I'm doing the video on the collective conscience. Nelly, say hi. And on you are not who you think you are. Like this beautiful little girl. It's a little God running around with rainbow colors everywhere. And she's the one that's come to shook me up, wake me up and say, this is who you really are. And that's how it started when she was born. Anyways, I said that in the previous videos. Well, anyways, you are not who you think you are, because like I was saying, I'm a Bolivian male living in this body, but in the previous lives, I know I had lives in India, I had lives in Egypt and England and Germany. So by the definition, by me saying you are not who you think you are, I mean, I emphasize that part. It means that you are a divine soul that is light inside. You have a light inside of you. This body is just a suit. It's just like if you buy, let's say, a car that it's a 2000 Nissan, and then you decided to change the vehicle and you go for the, Toyota Camry 2010, and then you decided to go to, the latest version, let's say the Tesla, beautiful Teslas, and then you decided to go upgrade to the Rolls Royce. So that's how it is. You go from one vehicle to another vehicle. It's the same with the body. So by that means, in previous lives you might have been African American, you might be Egyptian, you might have been Chinese, Japanese, whatever the cause is. So you're not who you think you are. You're just a light of body, a divine soul, and the body is the less. So by definition, I want to start to, if you resonate with this video and then you have this level of conscience knowing that everybody is the same and we're one and one is all, then you're going to start living your life by saying, I'm not my gender, I'm not my nationality, I am not my race. Really important. I am not my race, I am not my religion, I am not my my politician incline. I'm not that. I'm not a Republican Party. I'm not the Democrat Party. I'm not a socialist. I'm not on that. It's a belief. It's a thought that I have. I am a divine soul having a human experience, trying to touch others and trying to get to the level of awareness and collective conscience to realize and know all this. That's who you really are. So therefore, all these borders that you have as your country, might be Bolivia, Colombia, El Salvador, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, England, Ireland, Italy, Germany, China, every country in the world is just man-made, and it's a division that was created by this older group of people that are trying to keep you in a little box and make you believe that you're just a human, that you live and die and that's it, and you have to do and be as you're told, which is not true. You're divine, just like Jesus said, keep that in mind. So with this piece of information they probably heard from other spiritual masters or somewhere floating here around the internet, because we're going to the five dimension conscious and transition with earth, and you are going as well at your own pace. If you resonate and you're getting all my message that I'm saying right now, is because you're vibrating at that frequency of this information. It's beneficial to you and you're already ready for the next step. But once again, I'm gonna go again. You are not your body. You're just a vehicle until you kick the bucket, like I said, and then you and Nelly will leave this body behind. You are not your race. You are not your country. You are not those borders. You're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. You're not your religion. You're none of that. You're much more than that. So with that in mind, start living your life accordingly. Start living your life with love, and look at anybody what they are by seeing them with love and seeing yourself, seeing not their sexuality, not their gender, not their age, not their size, not their shape. None of that matters. Because at the end of the day, when you leave this body behind, you are a beautiful divine soul and a divine light, extension of God's source energy, the universe, that's gonna go up there. There's a crocodile. Okay, we're gonna go see him. So we're gonna leave all this behind, and none of that matters. Not the money you have on your bank, not how much possessions you have, not how many cars, not how many houses, none of that matters. So that's why I leave you with this principle, this thought, that have a mind that's open to everything, all possibilities and all things, because everything is possible and everything is doable. Have a mind that's open to everything but attached to nothing. I still got my watch collection. I used to love collecting watches, all kinds of different watches, beautiful, all brands, Rolexes, Omegas, and you name it, I have it. But I will tell you, out of that, maybe 1,000 watches maybe that I had, right now I probably have maybe 200 left, because all those I gave them away. I gave them away because I know that I'm not going to take that, and that's not me anymore. Time's an illusion. It's pretty much to read time here on earth, but it's just an illusion. So I've always been a giving guy, but I always, now that I know everything for what really is, I detach of all my personal attachments. So I live with what's necessary with me, with love and whatever I need to do, and to give the peace of love. And the more I give, the better I feel to myself. So I have that set of mind that giving is always better than receiving. Be of service of everyone for more than 50% is what's going to get you to that level of awareness and peace of mind, spirituality that you really need. So I detach for that. So have that peace of mind, that have an open mind that's open to everything but attached to nothing. And you're not who you think you are. You're not your gender. You're not your race. You're not your country. You're not your borders. You're not anything. You are a multi-dimensional being having a beautiful, a human experience. You're a divine soul on this earth, having that beautiful experience. And you're here to touch others and follow your dream, whatever that might be. If you like to put a hair salon, do that. If you want to have a small soccer team and coach little children, go do that. Follow your dream, follow your instinct, follow that bliss, follow that love from inside of you. In my case, it's to I never made videos in my life. It's a calling. It was a calling for me to start doing and giving the message. It's like, once the downloads for me, once you get this information, download and give it to the world. Download and give it. Yes, we're going right now. I'm about to be finished in 1 second with this video. It's going to take me 1 minute. And so it was that message of you giving that message of love and knowledge. And once again, you are not who you think you are. You're not your religion. You're not your gender. You're not you're politically inclined. You are none of that. You're a beautiful, beautiful divine soul having a human experience here on earth, trying to touch others and as many as you can, and be a joyful life to go to the next step and to the next evolution. It might be a reincarnation stage for you. It might be just going up there and whatever. You just find out as soon as your life and time progresses. The more you open your third eye and the more spiritual you become, that's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be clear. The universe reveals itself to those who wants to listen, and those two ones that are coming with that evolution. So forget about your borders. Forget about your shape, your race, your color. None of that matters. When start you seeing everybody for the truth and who they really are, you start coming with bliss. Once again, Donald Cardoso, sending you my love, my unconditional love from the bottom of my heart. If you like to resonate with this video, please like, comment, and share. And once again, Namaste, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Love you with all my heart. Bye.